Have you ever stepped off the beaten path, just a little too far, like something unseen guided you into the jungle? Tell me in the comments where you're listening from, and remember, some trails lead you back, others don't. They say you haven't truly experienced Maui until you've hiked the Lahaina Pali Trail. Sun-scorched ridgelines, jagged lava rock, panoramic views of the Pacific. It's like nature's own warning. But for Devin Lopez, an adventure YouTuber from Oahu, that wasn't a deterrent. It was bait. Devin was chasing views, literally and algorithmically. His channel, Aloha After Dark, specialized in off-hours exploration, breaking into abandoned sugar mills, flying drones through volcanic steam, and hiking trails nobody dared to hike after sunset. But the Lahaina Pali Trail, that was his next banger, or so he thought. He checked in at a local spot, the Ma'alea General Store, to grab supplies. Manager Kaleo remembered him clearly. He asked if there were any stories about the trail. You know, ghost stuff. Kaleo later told KITV. Kaleo gave him a knowing look and warned him about night marchers. Not the tourist version either. The real thing. He mentioned Pu'ukukui, the mist-shrouded summit sacred to the spirits of Hawaiian warriors. A place Devin planned to drone, a place you do not film. Devin smirked and said, "I'll be famous by morning." By sundown, his GoPro was rolling. Devin's final upload, Midnight March on the Pali, begins with drone footage of the Ma'alea harbor glistening under moonlight. Then the camera cuts to him trekking uphill, sweat-streaked and excited. His narration is cocky, irreverent. At 2:44 a.m., the footage glitches. Devin's headlamp dims. Wind howls. Rocks crunch behind him. He spins. Nothing. The trail appears clear, but the camera's infrared filter reveals footprints, bare, muddy, and fresh, leading up the incline. Behind him. Then the sound begins. A rhythmic thud. Boom, boom, boom. Drums. No, it's deeper, heavier, like bone against earth. He calls out, "Anyone there?" Silence, until the wind picks up. A chanting, low, guttural, ancient. Not Hawaiian words he knew. The cadence wasn't welcoming. It was war. He turns, running downhill, the camera swinging violently. And then he gasps, dropping the camera. The screen flips upside down. Standing at the edge of the trail, 7 warriors, faces smeared in ash, eyes hollow, cloaks fluttering though the wind is dead still. One raises a conch shell and blows. The sound isn't natural, it's a scream. Devin's body was never recovered, but his camera? Found wedged between 2 lava rocks by a Hikers Club volunteer named Lena at the Ukumahame trailhead. Still warm, battery at 62%. The video? Uploaded automatically to his cloud. You can watch the first 7 minutes. But don't. Locals say the spirits aren't just in the footage. They've moved through the lens. That anyone who watches the video hears footsteps around their house within a week. Kaleo at the general store went missing last month. His security footage, just a still frame of him staring off camera, eyes wide, whispering, "I hear the drums." Twist ending. What no one knows is this. Devin had scheduled another video, a finale. It auto-uploaded last week. It's drone footage over Pu'ukukui. But when you press play, it doesn't start in the sky. It starts on the ground. A hand, his hand, reaches for the lens, dirty and trembling. He whispers one word. "Run." Then, static. If you made it to the end, you're braver than most. Smash that like button if this story gave you chills. Don't forget to comment where you're listening from subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you never miss a midnight tale. We post new stories every night at the stroke of 12. And remember, some trails lead you home, others just take.